Hello and welcome to this business overview. We like to call it for pottery. Whoever invited you to this tonight clearly thought highly of you and wanted you to learn more about this business opportunity. Let me introduce myself. My name is Trisha Deming, and I have been a pet pro with the company, which that's what we call ourselves, a pet pro or a consultant, or whatever you want to call it. A distributor, that might be another term you recognize, but I'm a pet pro with pottery. I have been for almost 7 years. It will be 7 years in January, which we're in January right now. So in a couple weeks, I'll be celebrating my 7-year anniversary, which is just hard to believe. I started this with no experience, no sales experience, no network marketing experience. I certainly didn't know what I was getting into, but this first slide you see here is the reason I'm here and why I said yes to this opportunity. So I want you to be thinking about this question. Every success story starts with a first step. Well, that's a statement, but the question is, how would you spend your time if you had an extra 10 hours per week? How would you spend an extra $1,000 each year, each week, each month? And what would an extra $1,000 do for you? And what amount of money would make a difference to you in your life? And if time and money were not an issue, what would your legacy be? So envision that life that you love and then live it. So here's what I think is I just want to share a little bit more about my story, because again, this is where my journey began. It says, it starts with that first step. And I wholeheartedly believe that, because that is why I'm here. So I was asked, what would I do with extra income? What would I do with my time? What would I do with the money? And I decided it didn't take me long to visualize myself traveling with my family, with my husband. We love to travel, but we don't get out much other than neighboring states. Before pottery, it was driving to our destinations. It took a lot of budgeting and planning to make happen, often staying with somebody else, at their house, crashing on their floor, those kinds of things. Those were our vacations before this. And I longed for the idea of traveling to beach destinations or places that truly just fun, fun. And a beach is where I like to spend my time if I'm on vacation, somewhere warm and tropical and all the pina coladas you can get. So that is what I visualized myself doing. And it really helped me take that first step, because before that, it just wasn't possible. It wasn't in our budget. It just wasn't something I really felt was achievable. And so I dreamed, I envisioned, and I thought I would love to see that happen. So here we are, 7 years later, we've made this an incredible 6-figure income, career income. It's something that didn't come easy. It took hard work and dedication. As I said, this is something that I wasn't familiar with, this industry, sales, even the pet industry. And so it definitely took some effort, but so grateful that I took that first step, because our life is forever changed. We've eliminated debt. We've traveled. We just got back from an amazing vacation in Cancun. Our whole family, we took all 7 of us to Cancun and stayed in the most beautiful hotel and the most beautiful room. It was all inclusive. It truly was a dream vacation that I just thought, this is why I do what I do. This is the payout, this is the payoff. So not only are we earning an income, but it's allowing us to do the things we love. So even in these COVID times, we've really been able to be blessed by this side hustle that now turned career. So this is why it's such an amazing opportunity. The numbers really are in your favor. I would love you to think about, who do you know that promotes products in skincare or in the dietary supplements and vitamins? Who do you know that has those products that they promote, or beauty and personal care, or weight loss management? I just today got some help from someone that sells essential oils and really helps with aromatherapy. I went to that and got, had her help me with some things. And then I've also done like dietary supplements. I've done skincare. I support someone right now in skincare, and then makeup, another. So look at all these industries and what kind of a market share they have. Skincare, $21 billion. Dietary supplements, $30 billion. And then there's the pet industry, $99 billion and growing. And do you know anybody, other than the person that invited you here tonight, do you know anybody promoting products in the pet industry? I would guess no, because even now, here I am these many years later, and I still only know people in pottery. I don't know any other company doing what we're doing in such a compelling way. So position yourself in this $99 billion and growing industry, especially in the recession proof era. Really, since March in 2020, as things just started to fall apart, our business actually grew. We were growing substantially, and we've just seen record growth month after month after month. So this is something that we really, again, feel blessed. We recognize not everybody has this experience, but we're really grateful, and it's just proving to be a really recession-proof, amazing industry. So let's talk about the story. Where does this begin? It starts with our founder and CEO. This is Roger Morgan. He had almost 2 decades of experience as CEO in the pet industry. And he experienced firsthand the negative impact of companies compromising quality and putting profits before pets. So as a result, he founded Pottery to serve pets and people, first by delivering high quality, uncompromising products through relationships based on trust rather than big box stores, because that's what we do. We trust people. Like, what, when we want to find out what restaurant to go to, we listen to our friends, our peers, our family. Like, have you tried this restaurant or a new product? We go to our friends and find out what would you recommend, or even our vet, your groomer. These are relationships built on trust that you would ask and really follow their recommendations. So that's what he founded, was a company built on these relationships rather than the big box stores. So we exceed industry standards simply by living up to our own, because compromise is out of the question. And I've seen that in these 7 years of being here, that he doesn't compromise. Quality always comes first. The pet comes first. He really wants to make a difference in those pets' lives, and that's why he's here. So it starts with a promise. This is one thing that makes our company unique. Just one of the things that we have. Every product we have has the Pottery promise that real meat, poultry, or fish is the first ingredient in our food. We have no poultry byproducts. There's no corn, no wheat, no soy in any of our products. There's no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Everything's been developed by veterinarians and nutritionists, and everything's made here in the USA. So you can have confidence in what you're getting for your pet, that it's truly, it goes through this standard. This is our promise for each and every product we have. So here's some of those products. So a full line of natural, wholesome, and holistic products for dogs and for cats. That's food, treats, seasoning, health and wellness products, solution sets, toys, cat food, dog food, potty training, waste management. All of our products are 100% satisfaction guarantee. There's no risk. And if you're not satisfied for any reason, we'll simply refund your purchase. It's that simple. It really is. Rarely does it happen, but if it does, yes, you can have confidence that you get your money back. So here, the food, you can see the picture here. We've got a lot of wonderful products that you use, I'm sure, on a daily basis. So food, treats, I think these are things that you would be using consistently with your pet, right? So this is a chance for you to not only get them and get paid, get paid on your own orders, but also to help impact others and help others as well. So we'll get into that in just a minute. But what a great opportunity for you to, yes, earn commission on your own food and even potentially earn it for free. We have some amazing incentives. I'll talk about those in a minute too. So let's talk about the real solutions. I mentioned that we have solution sets. So common issues, real issues that pets deal with. You might look at this list and see things that look familiar to you, or maybe with your current animal, maybe a previous animal that you had, but these are what we see commonly, and this is what we have solutions for. Some of the most common for me that I see is itching, allergies, sensitive stomach, stiff and sore joints, aches, occasional discomfort. I talked to someone today that truly had just about everything on this list: itching, allergies, the aches and discomfort, had arthritis, so stiff and sore joints, was low energy, was losing energy, a dull coat, the sensitive stomach, I think I mentioned that already, but just so anxious, a lot of different things. And I thought, oh, this pet needs our products, because everything they mentioned, we had a solution for. So anything you see on this list, we have a solution for that. So again, with 100% money back guarantee. So real solutions for real issues. Or just say that your pet is completely healthy, nothing on this list looks familiar. I can promise you that we have products that will ultimately help your pet in a positive way, helping them live a happier, healthier life. Because just like with humans, when we eat better and eat a more natural diet, we feel better, we perform better, we sleep better, we behave better, and it's no different with our pets. So take confidence in that, whether there's issues or not. We just want your pet to live a happy, healthy life. So this is how it works. We've simplified entrepreneurship. Being a pet pro is easy as 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to explain that process. Again, a pet pro is someone that promotes the products and earns a commission as a result on sales that they make. So what we do as a pet pro, we talk. We have authentic conversations with pet owners. Just as I mentioned today, talking with a woman that had all these issues with her dogs. I'm talking to her about her dogs. I'm sharing solutions for her dogs. So that's the share piece. We talk, we find out more about their pet, we share solutions, We share videos, we share just information that we have that we know can help their pet. And then we ask them if they're ready to order, if they're ready to try. And we can even magnify our impact by asking others to join us on our sales force and really help other pets across the country live happier, healthier lives. So talk, we share, we ask. There's no inventory required. That sets us apart from other companies as well. We don't require you to maintain any inventory. There's no income cap, and there's no experience necessary. I mentioned I had 0 sales experience. And so really, if I can do it, believe me, anybody can do it. But I love this illustration too, because you have residual bills. So why not have residual income? With Pottery, you can stop trading your time for money and instead create an income that will serve you long after the work is done. Most of our products are on what we call easy ship. Over 85% of our customers, these are food, these are treats, these are things that they need month after month. So 85% of our sales come from repeat customers. So that over time helps you build a repeat clientele, right? A repeat commission. So that's what we mean by residual, is you're earning those again and again and again. And you can earn up to 35% commissions, anywhere from 10 to 35% commissions after that initial sale. So that means you're getting paid whether you're working, whether you're on vacation, whether you're on maternity leave. I was on maternity leave almost 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago. I had my 5th child. I have 5 children. You probably heard them in the background. They love to make noise. So 5 children. I had my 5th one 4.5 years ago and was able to experience this firsthand. I took my first maternity leave ever and really was able to enjoy that time with her and still earn 2 really great paychecks, deposits in my bank account, just because of the residual income I had built up. My prior business, I didn't have that luxury. I didn't have the ability to have residual. It was the contract work. And so once I got paid, I was back to find the next job. It wasn't residual in nature. So this was truly a gift and a wonderful blessing that I didn't even expect as I joined. It's just something I've learned to appreciate over time. So now you don't have to let making a living prevent you from making a life. So the power of residual income, I'm going to just illustrate a quick example here, that if you were to just get one customer per week, a $75 order customer per week, so just one new client every week, and you did that over the course of a month and then over the course of a year. So over a year, one customer per week ordering $75 or more on the auto ship, the easy ship. At the end of that year, you would have $3,900 in monthly sales. And with that 35% commission I mentioned, you would be getting $1,365 per month. That would be your residual income. So imagine if you have more time and want to do more, imagine if you did 5 customers per week or 10 or 20, what kind of an impact would that have? I think $1,300 is significant. I can't imagine if we times that by 5 or 10, what kind of a difference that would make in your life, but it's possible. People are doing it. They're making significant incomes just by simply enrolling customers in those easy ship. So here's some testimonials. We'll hear from some of those right now. So Kathy worked over 25 years as a professional to earn a good pension. After working our pottery business for only 3.5 years, our pottery monthly commissions have now exceeded her monthly pension check. That's Mike and Kathy from Arizona. So how incredible is that? And I know even since this was printed, she said that it's nearly doubled now. So the income that she spent over 25 years collecting for that pension is now nearly doubled in her 3.5, about 4 years now of working her pottery business. How amazing is that? And then of course, we've got Joey from Michigan. She says, before pottery, I was overworked, underpaid, and longed for freedom. With pottery, I found my people. I'm praised and rewarded for my efforts. And then last, Holly, I was blessed that my pottery business could travel with me. It can be done anywhere. If you're a traveler, if you're a military spouse and you're on the road a lot, it can go with you. You're not limited to where you live. We're across the US. So here's an example of how you can make a quick $2,000, okay? So we have what we call a fast start period. It's your enrollment month in the 3 months following, where you can earn up to $2,000. Well, in your fast start, you can earn a minimum of $375. That's where it starts. So as long as you earn all of your bonuses in your fast start period, you get $375. And of course, along the way, you're going to find other people that want to do the same. So just by getting 3, we're just saying 3. You could get 5, you could get 10, as many as you want. You qualify for matching bonuses. So you get yours, you help 3 others do the same. Your total bonus is now $1,500. So this does not include your commissions, your monthly commissions. This is just bonuses. So you've earned yours, you've helped 3 others do the same. you're now at $1,500. And at that level of commissions and volume, you really are positioned well to rank at what we call VP, Vice President. And that's a $500 bonus. So by the time you do that, in addition to these other activities, you're now at $2,000. So incredible, right? Again, doesn't include your monthly commission. These are just bonuses. So what an amazing opportunity. What would you do with $2,000? What debt could you eliminate? What trip could you take? What would you do? Now, of course, this is based on individual effort, right? This is not something you sit back and watch happen. It takes effort. It's no guarantee of promise of income, but certainly can happen with the right amount of activity and effort. So you are one step away from a different life. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We are well prepared to help you with training, with the tools you need. Here's a couple illustrations here. One thing is we don't require inventory. I think I've mentioned a few things that set us apart from other companies. That would be another one. We don't require any inventory. Pottery ships direct to the consumer. And you have your own personal replicated e-commerce website, kind of like an affiliate link, your own link that ties directly to you. So anytime a customer orders, under that link, you'll get the credit for the sale. Once they become a customer, they're yours and they stay yours. So online training, we have an amazing online training platform. It's called Pottery University. That helps you get started, but you get to go at your own pace. This isn't something that has to be completed because we recognize everybody's on a different journey as amount, time that they have that they can commit to this. So the professional or the online training, we have professional marketing tools. We have an app that's really helpful to share images and links really quickly. We also have an amazing library in our back office that has just amazing images and tools and PDFs and things that you can use as well. So professional marketing tools. And then of course, a community of like-minded pet pros that are just there to support you, cheer you on, and really want to see you succeed. So again, remember, every success story starts with that first step. So here's where we get into, all right, are you ready? You ready to jump in? Well, here is the next step. That is, you get this enrollment kit. This is a simple enrollment kit. Number one, we've got 4 options. So I'll go through them very quickly, but this one is $29.99. It just gives you basically that e-commerce website I talked about, the app, sharing tools, things like that. It doesn't give you product. It gives you samples, but no product. So this is one we steer to if money is really tight and the budget is a concern, then this is something that allows you to get in and just start promoting right away and earning income right away. But this is the one that we really recommend. This is the basic product pack for dogs. And there's one for cats too. They look almost virtually identical. So $175.99. Retail value is well over $374. So you've got treats, you've got seasonings, you've got what we call our Fab Five, our most popular products. Those, I feel like that's really what you need to try and sample with people, because those are the products that are truly making a difference in pets' lives. So joint support, Gastro Pro Plus, Chillax, allergy support, salmon oil. These are amazing products. And you also get a coupon to get a free bag of food. I mentioned that earlier. We have promotions to get free food, so you can earn your food for free. In addition to some of these other products with the commissions, you could be getting all of your pets' needs covered with your pottery commissions and efforts. So this was the one for dogs. This is the one for cats. So you see the prices are the same. It just has cat-specific treats and cat-specific joint support. But this one for dogs, everything the cat can use any of these products except for the joint support. So if you have cats and dogs, I suggest getting this one. This one is if you just have cats, this would be a great fit for the cat treats and the joint support for cats. And then here is our last but not least ultimate product pack. This is our best value because you're getting a retail value of well over $600, but it's $299.99. You can see, look at this long list of everything that you get. You get everything in the basic plus pretty much everything else that we sell, in addition to the dog food, the coupon to get a free bag of dog or cat food. So a great value. You get so many different products, treats, both cat treats and dog treats, and dental sticks, some waste management products that I cannot live without. So I really steer folks to this kit. I'm a firm believer in investing in yourself and getting some skin in the game, because it'll help you be successful. This was one of the things that we purchased a kit when we came in almost 7 years ago, and I was so proud of ourselves when we earned that investment back. So I'm a firm believer in that. So just get with the pet pro that invited you, and just try something. If you're not ready to be a pet pro, perhaps you're ready to try the products for your pets. We invite you to try something. Get with the pet pro. There's coupon codes too if you're a customer for the first time. So we can recommend that. But again, there's just a lot on the table right now, a free coupon, but just a different life. That's honestly what's the most important thing to emphasize is envision a life you love and now live it. Take that first step, enroll, and just change your circumstances. It's something that I did and will never, ever regret. I'm so grateful for that opportunity and what it's done for us and our family. So thank you so much for joining us. So glad that you were here and that you listened and you tuned in, and invite you to just be part of the Pottery family, either as a pet pro or as a customer. Your pets will thank you for it. And I have a feeling, fast forward a few years later, you'll be grateful you did too. So thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.